Hi friends, welcome to Jennifer's Pizzeria. So for today's activity, we will be making a pizza. Do you guys want to make a pizza? Okay then, let's get started. So for today's ingredients, we will need the dough, the sauce, the cheese, pepperonis, and other things you want to add to it. So I have my Play-Doh that we will be using to make our pizza. So I will be using this beige skin color for my dough. We'll be adding this red one for my sauce. And then this little orangey type of red for my pepperonis. I would be adding these yellow for my cheese. So then I have this is my roller. It's called a roller and it rolls out the dough. So first I am going to grab a piece of this type of clay and I am going to knead it. So first I'm going to get my fingertips and just press it down just like that, just to get a good nice surface. And then I'm going to grab it and then put it into my hands like this. And then I'm gonna roll it into my palm. Roll it. Once we have it rolled into a ball like this, I'm going to place it down and grab my 4 fingers and just place it down like that. So once I have it placed just like this, I'm going to grab my roller and I'm going to place my roller on top of clay like this, front, and then we're gonna go to the sides and roll our clay to the sides, and we're gonna roll it out until we make a little thick crust and then make it into a circle. So after we have a nice circle like this, I'm going to put my roller to the side and I'm going to grab my fingers and then push on the edges to make it circled and for the crust to be thick. If I think my circle is a little too thick, I could smash it with my finger and just place it on top like that. With this done, I'm going to grab my roller one more time and just press on the corners just so they can become flat like that. So now that we have our circle shape of clay, this is our dough. So our dough is done. Now what goes next? The sauce. So I'm going to grab this red type of clay and I'm going to add it on top as a sauce. So I'm gonna massage it through like this. I'm going to want to make it into a ball like I did with the dough, and then I'm gonna place it down. I'm gonna grab my 4 fingers and I'm gonna squish it kind of down. I'm gonna grab my roller and then roll it as wide as I can. Once I have it into a circle like this, I'm just gonna want to stretch it with my fingers like that so it can be bigger. And then I'm gonna place it on top. So now our pizza has our sauce on top. So what goes after the sauce? Yes, the cheese. So for my cheese, I have yellow type of cheese and then I have this orangey yellow cheese. Which one should I use? Well, you could use any cheese. So I'm going to grab just a little piece and then I'm going to grab just the tiniest piece and I'm going to roll it and I'm going to grab my hand. I know you can't see, but like that, and I'm just going to grab my finger and roll it like this. So now it adds these little pieces of cheese like that and I'm just going to place it on top like that. So now I'm going to grab another little piece of cheese and roll it again with my finger, just like that, and I'm going to place it on top again, like that. Okay, once I'm done adding my cheese on my pizza, I will grab the other reddish, this one's more orangey and red, and I'm gonna grab a little piece of that and I'm gonna make this into a ball like we did to the dough and the pizza sauce. And after I turn it into a ball, I'm just gonna grab my palm. This is the palm right here. And I'm just gonna squish it down. And once I squish it down, it makes this little circle, and that would be our pepperoni. So I'm gonna place our piece on top like that. Let's make more pepperoni. So grab another little piece, make it into a ball, place it down, shape it into a circle like that, and then place it on top just like that. So now friends, now that we have our pepperoni on top of our pizza, I really love cheese, so I'm gonna add more cheese on top of my pepperoni. Okay friends, now that our pizza is done, let me show you guys how our pizza looks like. So this is how our pizza looks like. We're gonna go put it in the oven, and when it comes out, let's cut it. So friends, our pizza just got out of the oven. We're gonna place it here. And then I have my little spatula, and I'm going to cut my little pizza. Okay, now that our pizza is cut, everybody gets a piece. One of my friends gets a piece, my other friend gets a piece, my two other friends get a piece, and of course one of my friends gets a piece, and I get a piece. So after everybody has pieces, the pizza is done. So friends, I hope you guys enjoyed making a pizza with me out of clay. Remember friends, this is clay, so you cannot eat it. I hope you guys had a good time doing this pizza with me, and now let's move on to dramatic play.